we were definitely over aggressive on hiring. And when the top line organic traffic to the site fell as precipitously as it did, there was this period for a couple of years where it was a falling knife. And, we would cut as much as we thought we could. But then by cutting those people, that was less people reaching out to celebrities. So that's less, it's like you'd cut and then revenue was falling, you'd have to cut more. And, the darkest day for sure was when we had to go from 180 people down to 32. And at that point, we'd already gone through two riffs. So this was our third one. And that riff, they're all hard. They're all terrible. But that riff, there were a lot of people that were like, these are lifers of the company. And I knew what their personal ambitions were. And I also knew what we were going to need. And there are some people that I thought would be with us till we ring the bell one day that like we had to, we had to part ways with. And it was absolutely gut wrenching when you build this great culture, you have amazing people, and we had to go rip it down to the studs. And at the time, like our board, our executive team, like really felt like cutting to 75 or like 75 to 100, like keeping that amount of people was critical because otherwise we'd become a zombie company and there was no way we could ever grow again and the entire asset value would be destroyed. I knew I couldn't go up in front of the team again and say, hey, this isn't going to be the last riff. So I knew if we got to that tiny level, which we called turtle mode, like just getting your cells stay alive, I knew that we could get to break even at that point, even though it was insanely painful with what we had to do.